Hello everyone, I'm Kenshin. Welcome to Talking History. Today's topic, I believe, will be of interest to everyone, and that is the emergence of currency. After entering the 21st century, everyone shares a common view: the national currency in our hands is becoming increasingly devalued. It seems that every now and then, we find its purchasing power continuing to decline. Especially after the global economic inflation in 2023, this trend has become more pronounced. However, if we look back at the time when currency first appeared, such a situation simply did not exist. Today, I won't scare everyone with complex financial jargon. Since this is a history channel, let's use stories to help everyone understand. How was the situation of currency before the intervention of national authority? Before we begin the program, I'd like to ask everyone to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. Feel free to leave comments as well. Without further ado, let's start with the first story. How did the barter era evolve into the emergence of currency? Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery, there existed a community where the concept of money was yet to be born. Instead, the villagers traded goods and services directly, relying on a system of barter to meet their needs. In this village lived two individuals, Maya and Raj, who were particularly skilled in their respective crafts. Maya was a talented potter, her hands molding clay into exquisite pots and vases of all shapes and sizes. Raj, on the other hand, was a skilled carpenter, fashioning sturdy furniture and intricate wooden carvings with precision. As the seasons changed and the village flourished, Maya and Raj found themselves in need of each other's expertise. Maya desired a sturdy wooden table for her pottery studio, while Raj yearned for a set of elegant ceramic bowls to adorn his humble abode. One bright morning, Maya approached Raj with a proposal. "I have admired your craftsmanship for a long time, Raj," she said, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "Would you be interested in exchanging one of your beautiful tables for some of my finest pottery?" Raj smiled warmly, his heart stirred by Maya's offer. "That sounds like a fair trade to me, Maya," he replied. "I would be honored to have one of your creations grace my home." And so, the two artisans embarked on a journey of exchange, each trading their goods with the other until they were both satisfied with the outcome. Word of their barter spread throughout the village, inspiring others to follow suit. Soon, the village was abuzz with activity as neighbors traded their surplus crops for clothing, tools for livestock, and services for goods. The marketplace became the heart of the community, a bustling hub where villagers gathered to barter, bargain, and bond over shared interests. As time passed, the villagers realized the need for a more efficient system of exchange. Bartering could be cumbersome, relying on a coincidence of wants and needs. Thus, the concept of folk currency began to take root, with certain goods such as shells, beads, and livestock serving as mediums of exchange. Maya and Raj, ever the innovators, played a pivotal role in this transition. They introduced the idea of using specially crafted pottery tokens as a form of currency, each token representing a certain value that could be exchanged for goods and services within the village. With the introduction of folk currency, the village experienced a newfound sense of prosperity and interconnectedness. Trade flourished, and the economy thrived as villagers embraced the convenience and flexibility of their newfound medium of exchange. Up to now, all economic activities have been exchanges among the people, with no relation to the state or public authority. So, what are the benefits of using gold, a precious metal, as currency, or as a medium of exchange? Let's take a look at the next story. How did gold become the most reputable medium of exchange in private currency? It was a hub of trade and commerce, where merchants from distant lands converged to exchange goods and stories under the watchful gaze of the towering castle. At the helm of Aurelia's bustling marketplace stood a man named Tobias, a shrewd merchant and visionary thinker. Tobias had long pondered the inefficiencies of the barter system that governed trade in the kingdom. He yearned for a solution that would simplify transactions and foster greater economic prosperity for all. One fateful day, as Tobias wandered through the city's labyrinthine streets, his eyes fell upon a gleaming nugget of gold lying abandoned on the cobblestones. Inspiration struck him like a bolt of lightning. Gold, with its intrinsic value and universal appeal, held the key to unlocking a new era of prosperity for Aurelia. With unwavering determination, Tobias set about minting his own gold coins, each meticulously crafted and stamped with the seal of his burgeoning trading house. These coins, adorned with intricate designs and imbued with the weight of centuries, soon became the talk of the kingdom. The benefits of using gold as private currency were manifold. Unlike perishable goods or volatile commodities, gold possessed a timeless allure and stability that transcended borders and generations. Its scarcity and durability made it the perfect medium of exchange, facilitating trade and fostering trust among merchants and traders. Moreover, gold's intrinsic value served as a bulwark against the uncertainties of the outside world. In times of economic turmoil or political upheaval, when paper currencies faltered and markets trembled, gold remained a steadfast anchor of wealth and security for those who held it close. As word of Aurelia's golden currency spread far and wide, traders and travelers from distant lands flocked to the city's gates, eager to partake in its burgeoning economy. The marketplace thrummed with activity, as merchants haggled over sacks of gold coins and exotic treasures from far-off lands exchanged hands. From these two stories, we can understand that before the intervention of state authority, currency was merely a medium for facilitating the exchange of individual labor and goods. To put it simply, it acted as an intermediary. The reason for using precious metals like gold was quite straightforward. They were not easily obtained, so there was no issue of oversupply, and their value could be reliably confirmed, making them easily acceptable to both parties in a transaction. At this time, currency could perhaps be called good money, because its scarcity made a sudden devaluation unlikely, ensuring market stability. Compared to today's national currencies, also known as fiat currencies, the stability of its value is enviable. So why do we face continuous erosion of purchasing power today, forcing us to work harder just to maintain the same standard of living? This is what we will explore next: the creation of bad money by the state. Stay tuned.